The federal budget was presented last night by the Treasurer Scott Morrison. Here are the changes that you need to know about. The government has announced changes to taxation which will see the system simplified, with low and middle income earners paying less tax. The changes will be phased in between now and 2024 and will total $140 billion over the next decade. In the short term, this will see Australians earning less than $90,000 a year save $530 a year from 1st of July. The effect of these changes is most people will see their cash flow improve, but it will also reduce the advantages of strategies such as salary sacrifice and transition to retirement.
Life insurance can only be offered in super to new members under 25 years of age, members with inactive accounts or balances under $6,000 on an opt-in basis. Another positive change is fees when exiting a super fund will be banned, and administration investment fees will be capped at 3% per annum on accounts with balances under $6,000. These measures are designed to protect members with a low balance being used when it may not be required. Those with self-managed super funds will benefit as they have increased the number of members from 4 to 6, and those with a history of good record keeping and compliance will be subject to a 3-yearly audit requirement rather than annually. Lastly, there's no change to the Medicare levy. It will remain at 2% rather than increasing to 2.5%. In the aged care space, the government has announced extra funding to provide 14,000 new home care packages, which will help people stay at home for longer, as well as another 13,500 residential aged care spots as well, which is really great news. The other thing, which is actually a nice win for small business owners with $10 million aggregate turnovers, is the current $20,000 instant asset tax write-off they can take advantage of now. That's actually going to be extended for another 12 months for next financial year, which is a win for them as well. One thing to keep in mind, however, with all these budget proposals is they are actually just still proposals until they get passed through the Senate and formed into proper legislation. So great to keep in mind. If anybody's got any questions, feel free to get in touch and we're happy to have a chat with you about them.